evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Tommy Hearns has got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Alvarez is making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
That's it.
What do you think we'll see out of Tommy Hearns here tonight, Teddy?
Well, if he has his way, you're going to see what you should see. With a fighter this tall, this fast, and this powerful, he's going to stand in a place where he can use it, not on the inside. On the outside where he can control range, and he can time his opponent coming in, and if his opponent stays out, he can use that jab to keep him out.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Hearns has got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Halfway through this round here. Alvarez's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. And Tommy Hearns with a big right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
That was a miss by Tommy Hearns. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Flush right hand to the head. Alvarez's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, count him.
We got it.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Commits to the right, and it serves him well. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Tommy Hearns has got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Well, he missed that right. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Alvarez. Alvarez has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Alvarez's right hand scores well. Good flush shot by Alvarez.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away.
Don't stop. Don't stop. You gotta keep working. You go. You can get ahead, but you gotta keep working. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab.
And round number 3 is underway. The hitman lands a left. Well done by Tommy Hearns. Blocks that punch. Tommy Hearns is damaged by a right hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Keep working the body.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. And he just holds on there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Back to the body.
He missed with that headshot. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. A nice block by Tommy Hearns. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Get to you, kid. Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Yeah, we'll get him.
You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Alvarez is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Hey, Brace
Tommy
yourself.
Hearns' opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Hearns has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Punch! Punch!
Crashes home with the uppercut. Nothing there on the punch by Alvarez.
You're not focusing.
Alvarez's right hand scores well that time. Good biting, snapping shot by Alvarez.
Pace yourself.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Showing you some defense there with the block. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Need to cut the ring off. Go to jab and land it straight. Okay? Jab, straight. Okay, listen, I need you to throw 3 punches.
I got more.
Round number 5 has arrived. Gets rid of that body shot. Alvarez is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
Uppercut! Let it go!
Good power punch. The right hand landed.
Hold on to him!
Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Get in there!
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Unload, more punches!
Nice block by Tommy Hearns.
Keep working the body.
Teddy, you talked about Tommy Hearns' explosive ability. He opened a lot of eyes with his early career knockouts. He was the kind of guy that you were almost scared for his opponent when he fought.
Yeah, and you know, you almost worried that he needed a meal too, because you looked at him, he was so thin, he was unassuming. You know, you knew the record, but when you saw him, maybe if you hadn't seen him before, you thought you were going to see this Hercules guy, this guy with muscles popping all over. But you saw a tall, skinny guy, and he gets leverage. And boy, oh boy, does he get results. He puts guys out.
He just missed that shot up top. That was a fine block by Tommy Hearns. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And we come to the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Hearns' cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we could say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Start of a new round. Alvarez is making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Hearns is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Off the target by Alvarez. Alvarez's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Digging in with a left to the gut. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Unable to connect by Alvarez.
Work the body.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
This guy can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him feel it. I want to see hooks to the body, then hooks to the head, all right? Hook to the body, then to the head.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Able to dismiss that body shot. Hearns is keeping... Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well.
Okay, stay with me here.
That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room.
Come on, kid, focus.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. That right hand over the top lands flush. Oh, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
There you go.
Good return fire that time. Halfway through the 7th round.
Oh, you got this one.
Oh, what a whiff by Alvarez.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Tommy Hearns fires off the hook. There's that overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Alvarez has got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
There you go. Are you all right?
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight me.
Hearns' legs look really good right now. Here we are, the start of round number 8, Teddy, and he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, I have him up. His legs are fresh. And more importantly, you can see the confidence in him. He's still throwing that jab. He's still stepping in with it. You know, he's not pulling back from it. He's still staying a boss, staying in charge, looking for more.
He's tight. He's
Now
tight.
hugging on the inside. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Punch your way off the rope.
The halfway point of round number 8. He comes with the straight right hand. Scores up top with a left.
You're still not moving enough.
He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Solid hook. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez. Tommy Hearns is proving to be elusive. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
There you go. That's the best.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Good block there by Alvarez. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Hearns is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Hook! Hook!
Right to the head with that right.
He's working the body.
Halfway through the 9th round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Not much action as he just ties up.
Left and right, left and right.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
doing great. You're doing fine. Really, really, you're doing great. So just keep working on the inside. Come up with the uppercut. All right? It's beautiful. Come on, take a deep breath. You earned it. Okay, listen, body.
Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. And he's holding.
That's it, just like that.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Alvarez is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated.
Wow! Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Hearns is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Halfway through round 10, Hearns is able to avoid that punch.
You're not supposed to
Keep working the body.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Let it go. Keep doing what you're doing.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Alvarez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And that's the end of round 10.
done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
There you go.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? You got that? You're in.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands there.
There you go.
Good steady work in the recent rounds by him as we look at your scorecard, Teddy. Round number 11 underway, and that momentum that he's been carrying through to this point has evened up the fight.
And he has to do just what he's doing. But now it's up to his opponent now to get a little kick in the backside and say, hey, I let him get back into it. I got to get back. I got to pick it up.
Punch! Punch! It's all right. Just keep moving.
Good jab from Hearns. Hearns is out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Alvarez is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut.
Keep pushing.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Tommy Hearns. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him.
There you go.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Relax, relax.
Unable to land clean by Tommy Hearns.
Keep moving.
Focus.
Tommy Hearns blocks that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
You see him holding on. Tommy Hearns is clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble. Big left hand. Oh, and there you go. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? This fight is over. Tommy Hearns is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
It was a good